I am NSP candidate for Mountbatten. But tonight, I am not here to talk about myself. Tonight, I want to say a few words about the 5 people who will be your elected representatives. I have known Tony, Hazel, and Jess for some 2 years now. They are my friends. They are successful people in their own lives. They lead quiet and comfortable lives, and there is really no need for them to be here tonight. Yet, we all came together that June evening in 2009 because we felt that something was not quite right in this great country that we love. I think by now you all know what the issues are. You've heard it, you've read about it, and you know people who are affected by it. But tonight, I just want to say a few words about my friends because I want all of you to know what kind of people they really are. Tony and Hazel were high-flying government scholars who were on the fast track to success, but they left public service in search of new experiences. But what they didn't leave behind was their spirit of public service. They feel strongly that they have a responsibility to serve and to help the least among us. They pondered their options long and hard, but in the end, they, like me, decided that the most effective way of overturning 2 decades of bad policies is by being the voice of the people in Parliament. Jess is one of the hardest working guys I've ever met. Now, you've heard his speeches. He comes across with very passionate intensity. But if you know him as I do, he's actually very soft-spoken and very unassuming. I think you have all seen him around Choa Chu Kang, walking up and down the precincts in the hot sun and in the driving rain. He does this because he comes from a very humble background, having grown up in a kampong, and he understands how difficult our lives have been under the last 2 prime ministers. He is one of you, and in Parliament, he will stand up for you. Although I have not known Sebastian and Leila as long as I have known Tony, Hazel, and Jess, what I love about Sebastian and Leila is that they never come to discussions with preconceived notions. They will always listen and consider what people are saying. They are not afraid of admitting when they make a mistake. I like this kind of open-mindedness. This is what we should look for in our leaders. Leila, as you know, is very passionate about Malay issues. She wants to see the lives of the community bettered in her lifetime. She will speak of Malay issues without whitewashing their real concerns or sweeping their problems under the rug, just because it may not be politically expedient. Finally, Sebastian. He is the president of our party. What you see NSP today is a testament to his leadership skills. A very experienced political campaigner, I have never seen him talk down to anyone. His attitude is simply this: I lose nothing by hearing a person out, but there may be something to gain if that person has a point. So, my friends, leadership is not about telling people what to do. Leadership is about listening to people. It is about representing people and moving ahead together. And in these 5 people, you will have leaders who will fight tooth and nail for your welfare. I urge you to send them into Parliament.